Hi. Oh, wow. So good to be back on screen. I've missed all of you. I'm Lunarcraft, and I'll be here with my trusty tarot cards, and we will, between us, get through as many of the questions that come through as we possibly can in the time available. But, oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. And now I'm going to hand you over to Lady Bella Donna so she can introduce herself to those of you who aren't aware of who she is. Over to you, Donna.
Thank you. Thank you to our host who's behind the screen. Lunarcraft is so good. This is so fun. I have waited and excited. Excited. I'm Lady Bella Donna, and I use two decks. Most of you are familiar with my decks. Talking to Heaven. This is the one deck that um, talks to you from your loved ones who's passed away. And then your spirit message is the message of what the spirits need you to know for right now. And then I use my pendulum. So any yes and no questions that you may have, I will be using two pendulums today. Excuse me, rose quartz and
Beautiful.
clear quartz. I will choose to save time. I'll just pick one and use it, and I appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. And there's a great special that if you're not subscribed to our channels, then please go do so. And uh, the promotion is that you what is it, Luna? Is it's first you purchase 15 minutes and they give you 10 minutes to use anytime, and these are exchangeable. You could give them as gifts for Christmas. Good idea to give them to a family member. 15 minutes, purchase the 15 minutes with Lunarcraft or myself or any one of the other mediums or psychics that you feel drawn to. There's quite a few of them that are wonderful in their fields and what they do. We all go through a sort of test phase that we um, are checked before we're put on here so that you know that you're getting a true, authentic person that knows what they're talking about. So uh, grab that awesome deal while you can to talk to me or Lunacraft. Luna, can you add anything you want to that?
No, that was absolutely perfect. Much better than I could have done. But
Oh,
shall we kick off? Shall we select a
absolutely,
first?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. I'm gonna go to one of my old regulars, and I'm so delighted to see your name, Fahim. And I feel I've let you down, all right? But I'm back. You've got a new man in your life. How wonderful. Well, fine, you know how I work. I shuffle my cards, which I'm
yes.
doing very, very badly at the moment. But I then cut the deck and pick three cards totally at random. Well, I think it's at random. My guides are here saying, no, it isn't. We're telling you which ones you can have. So let's have a look. All right. So you want to know what Javet's feelings are for you. And all I can say is absolutely wow. First card I'm being shown is Six of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it clearly, but this is a guy who is very generous. He doesn't hold back. He wants you to have the best things possible in life. Then
Then
you've got the Lover's card. All right, so that is showing me that providing the two of you work together and keep communication flowing,
absolutely, absolutely.
then you will have a well-balanced relationship, partnership, I want to say. It won't be that either one of you takes priority over the other. You will discuss things and bring things together so they mesh. Now, a lot of people would panic at seeing this particular card come out. It's nicknamed the heartache card. Now, I know, Fahim, you have been through quite a bit of heartache in the past.
Quite a bit.
And I'm guessing that the same would be true for Javid. But what that card is saying to me is keep things open. Sword cards are always to do with communication. So there's that word again. So keep the conversation flowing. That will get you through any challenges that you are set. It's not the end of the world if you hit a bump in the road, providing you work together. Okay? And incidentally, what my guides have just popped in and said is that you're not going to be faced with the same difficulties that you had previously. All right? All family members
Great.
are going to get on with you. Do you have anything to add to that, Donna?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think you're right. She has had a hard time, and I think the pendulum is showing a yes to your question about having a future together. So the pendulum is showing a yes. And as Luna said, you're going to have ups and downs, and it's going to be pits and falls. But if you work together and you communicate together, keep that communication open. You're going to have a wonderful time with this person, and it's going to be great. This could be your future soulmate. This could be the one for you. I don't know about you, Luna, but I got the chills. Did you feel it? I felt it. So I know that
Absolutely.
that's correct, and that you're gonna do just fine with this relationship.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah,
I want to welcome Linda. I think it's Linda and Nikita and Amy. I seen where you was here, and hi. Thank you for joining our live. Appreciate y'all coming. So blessed. I am so thrilled to be here with Luna. This is the first time for us in here, and this is wonderful.
it
Let us
really
know.
is.
Go and comment and let us know what you think about it, and whether you want to see us more often, or see us do this more often. I'm up for it. Um, so don't forget the promotion that we got going on. Get 15 minutes with us or with anyone of your choosing, and you get 10 minutes that you could uh, give to someone as a gift. So okay.
Right. I'd just like to pop in a couple of things just before I think Donna's picking up with Nikita. But don't forget that all we can give you now are snapshots. They're not full readings. we don't have the time to do that. But
Right.
if you feel you want more depth, more exploration, then get in touch. The numbers and things will be going across the bottom of the screen. But if you purchase a 15-minute reading, it's £13.20 or $27. And you'll receive that free 10-minute reading as well that you can add on, you can give away, you can do what you like with it. But don't hesitate. You're seeing us. We're real. We're human. We're here to help. So please, please, please do get in touch and we will take you through a lot more detail than I can get from 3 cards or Donna can get from the pendulum under these conditions. Okay? So I'm going to hand back to Donna now and Nikita. And all I'd like to say, Nikita, your exam, I'm sure, will go very well, but over to Donna.
Very well. Very well. Pendulum is saying yes, and I am picking up the same thing, Luna, that the exam's going to, you're going to feel like we're through with the exam that, oh crap, I really didn't do good, but you really are. You really are going to do good. You're going to knock it out of the park. So you just keep doing what you're doing. Prepare yourself, um, even the little bit. Read. Take the opportunity to read the question. Flipping and actually read the question. Sometimes there's hidden things in it. One of the things I ever did was pharmacy tech, and I was certified. I'm not anymore. I let it go because of my age and rather do this. Um, but I come away from that test thought, well, I just spent it. I just blew $125, but I passed it with flying colors, and you are too. So thank you for joining our lives, and thank you for your question. And I don't see anything that you should be aware of other than study the little small things, because sometimes they are bigger than what they appear to be. Luna?
Absolutely. I would second that. And I also think preparation is really important because from that preparation
It is.
will come your confidence. Yes, you'll read the question and you'll think, oh my Lord, I don't know the answer. Read it again, take a deep breath, and then the thoughts will start to flow. Once that happens, wow, there'll be no stopping you. And I'll be thinking of you on the
No
26th
stopping you.
and sending lots of positive energy your
Oh,
way.
Luna.
All right. Hi, Linda. What is
Absolutely, absolutely.
thoughts toward? Do you see reconnection? Okay. Do you want me to pick that one up, Donna? Do you want me to?
Go right ahead. Yes.
Yep.
I
Okay.
don't see an actual. Yes.
Right. I'm just
Um,
shuffling the cards to make.
although I am picking up a yes.
Okay.
I am picking up a yes, but I didn't.
That's my gut feeling.
There is a reconnection. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Let me have a look at the card.
Exciting.
Okay. Right. Oh, now my guides, when they got some good news, they send shivers up and down my spine, and at the
Yeah.
moment I feel as I've got
Up and down, up and down. The
hedgehog.
goosebumps without the goosebumps.
Yeah. So, oh,
Yeah, you do.
wonderful.
You get the goosebump. You get the goose
Yeah,
without the bump.
absolutely. Now, first
I did
card.
too. I felt it. I felt.
Nine of Cups. Now, I used to call this the gloating card because he's got a smug look on his face. But what it is this person, so your Capricorn W, is feeling so good about having you in his life. Okay? So that's a really good start. And I know now what my theme for today is because you've got the Knight of Swords. As I said before, swords are all about communication and thoughts. And this is saying that communication will flow and flow easily between the two of you. And that will overcome, as I said with Saheen, that you will overcome every challenge that's presented to you. And there will be challenges. It's life, but you will cope with them. And then your question, do I see a reconnection? You've got the Six of Wands. It is one of the best success cards in the deck. It is saying that you will reconnect. You will reconnect, and others around you will celebrate that reconnection and encourage you to keep going forwards. So you couldn't have hoped for better cards overall. And I wish you every success because it's
Got
going to
better
work.
card.
Do you want to add anything, Donna?
I was getting the same goosey bumps, and I see a great connection with them. And he is real excited, and he's missed you. So there is that there that he's really missed you. Um, Not the drama, but you. Yeah, he doesn't miss the drama. So I would work on what caused the drama before. I would work on the drama so that it's not there anymore because he doesn't miss that, but he does miss you as the person in the love interest that he has for you. That's what he misses, but not take out the drama. Make sure that you can leave the drama behind. If you can't change it, there ain't no sense in worrying about it. Uh, Let it go.
Absolutely.
Do you agree?
100%. Yeah,
You agree?
absolutely. Without any,
Yep.
oh gosh,
This is fun,
oh,
fun.
we're getting some nice feedback in the comments. That's lovely. Right. So, as I was saying before,
Absolutely,
if
absolutely.
if, if you want something that is more detailed, more in depth, explorative, why do I give myself these words I can't say?
Uh,
But please do get into.
my spiritual guides are better spellers than me.
One thing I think we can guarantee, whatever
Yeah.
the circumstances that you find yourself in, by the end of the consultation with any of the psychics, you will feel a lot happier and even be laughing. All right. So please do get in touch.
Yeah.
We're here to help. We love to help. All right. And we don't tell you what you have to do. We give advice, and it is up to you what you
No.
do with that advice. Okay. So I'm gonna. Oh, hello. What you see for me? Do you want to pick that one up, Donna?
Sure. The job's coming. The car is a different question. So you're going to have to work on the car, because or you have to get the job. I know this is crazy. You got to get the job, then you got to get the car. But there is a job. Strength skills. Take something new. You could go at CEUs if it's nursings or anything. Udemy has got a Black Friday sale that most of their classes are $9.99. Very, very good. It's a good place to want to brush up on any kind of skills that you might need. I feel that I would sharpen that you would have more to put Celia on your resume. It'll make it look the better job that you can get, the sooner the car will come. Do what you have to do, even if you have to use Uber to get to the job if you get it. Maybe a family member can help you, loan you a car until you. Now, if sometimes, sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes you could get, there's a program that will help you get a car. But you check with your state and your resources. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Lona?
Absolutely. There is
Hi,
help out,
love.
and you're as entitled to that help as anyone else is. And what's the worst they can say? No, we can't help you. You move on, you find another source.
No.
But, like
Because
Donna,
they're out there. There's grants, there's school that it is.
like Donna saw, there is a job coming your way, and it's not very far off. I would say within probably, where are we, 16th of November. I would say within the next 4 weeks, you will have some positive information regarding work, and everything else will fall into place for you. It'll be like someone's waved a magic wand and it all comes right for you. All right. Just believe.
That's why,
Really
yeah,
believe. I've just seen your supplementary bit, Shell. Yeah, why not work at home? That's what we do. It's even more possible since the pandemic. So put that into your search engine, whatever you use to locate job information.
absolutely.
There's no reason at all. And in the meantime, make sure that you've got the space organized so that you are ready to get up and run with that job. And if you're working from home, that solves the car problem as well. What do you mean you don't? Shell, you do have the skills. You just need some help to identify those skills. You are a lot more capable than you
Oh,
realize.
Apply for AT&T.
Yeah. So stick with it and believe that this is going to happen.
AT&T. AT&T, you could work at home.
Oh, fabulous. So there's one possible way forward for you, Shell. But honestly, you would so benefit from having a one-to-one reading. We know you don't have a lot of money, but it doesn't cost a fortune. And you could well find that I'm assuming you're in the States, so that's $20. All right. Good. I'm really pleased. Thank you, Donna, for coming in with that one. Okay, we better move on.
Yeah,
Over to
it,
you,
it, it
Donna.
did. It absolutely did.
Yeah. Okay. If you want to speak with Lynn,
I'm going to ask the pendulum mhm, if
oh, that's better.
you're uh, having a rough time. Okay. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. I do know how rough leaving a marriage after that many years. I had a sister that 32 years. Her husband came in and said, "I don't love you no more and want a divorce." 32 years, and it feels like your whole world is just crushed around you and it's starting over. But I can assure you of one thing that you're going to look one day and you're going to see, wow, I really like this being by myself. You don't have to listen. You don't have to, you get to buy your kind of food, not the food that somebody else wants. Your children are all raised, but one, I think you still got one that's really young. But even that's going to be okay. Okay. And um, don't dwell so much on the way that it was. Focus more on the way it can be. Okay. Luna, are you picking? Because that's what I'm seeing.
Absolutely.
I'm seeing that you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. It's going to be a struggle to start with, but the longer and the more you are with it, and the more you're alone, you're going to like it. You're going to wake up one day and say, "Gosh, I love my life. I don't
Mm,
have to answer to anybody but God."
without a
That's
doubt.
it.
Yes, it's hard. It's really hard at the moment because,
Mm.
from the sounds of it, it's fairly recent that this has happened. But they do say time is a great healer, and it's true. It's very true. My world collapsed, what was it, 16 years ago. Hey, I'm doing live broadcasts. That was something I would never, ever have even considered. Public speaking, oh my
Mhm.
lord, that is the
Oh,
worst
yeah.
thing ever. But
Mhm.
these lives, I love them. They generate so much positivity, so much good energy. And I'm hoping, we haven't had this conversation yet, but I'm hoping that these will become a regular feature. So come and join us whenever you can. And if you
Share
want,
us. Share us with your family and say, look, come and join get you a cup of coffee and just read the comments, read the replies, and just listen to what the Spirit has to share with you, because it could be life altering, life changing. Just one word:
Yeah.
hope.
And there is always hope. That's becoming my mantra, I think.
Always,
There is
always.
always hope. There is always
Welcome,
something.
Pooja. I
Yeah,
think I probably butchered your name, but welcome.
absolutely.
Welcome everybody. I see new names that I haven't seen before. It's so wonderful to see you. I'm Lady Bella Donna, and welcome. We hope to do this more.
Oh, yeah.
In the comments, put whether or not you would like for us to do this more. It would help us to and the people that we to and answer to will say, hey, this was a big success. This was great. And don't be afraid. There is a very, very good promotion that call the numbers. There's quite a few of that are really good with what they're doing. And that one, if it's not me or Luna, then you could pick and read the bios. Don't forget to read the bios and the different remarks that people make to help you choose, because they're there. They're there. And there's also a box in a from us that you would like to leave a comment that it helps us. If it didn't hit home, then be sure to put that down so that it will help us, and it'll say, okay, that didn't work, but that's what Spirit brought. But it may not set home with you right then at that moment, but it's coming.
Absolutely.
Okay. Um,
Do you want
Kwame,
Kwame?
Kwame,
Kwame.
Kwame.
Yeah. Looks as though you've already met up.
You
Looking at that. But do you want to pick up and run with Kwame?
okay? Let's see. Sure. Judy spoke to me on Tuesday, and she loves me. She does. She does. Um, she does love you. There's some areas in your relationship that needs work on, and I think communication and sharing your ideas and thoughts will um, togetherness. You need togetherness, and what I mean by that is time for the relationship. It doesn't happen overnight. There's a lot of work in a relationship, and I do need to be done in this relationship. Luna,
Absolutely.
do you feel something? I could ask the pendulum, but I'm what I'm picking up is, yeah, there's a great big yes, that she loves you. Pendulum spirit may ask question. Thank you, pendulum spirit. Is Kawana? The pendulum is agreeing with me. Yes, a big yes. So, Luna, if you want to add something to that,
Well, I drew out three cards. I just felt that was the thing I needed to do. And I've seen your comment, Kwame, and I'm so happy with you. But my cards absolutely confirm everything that Lady Bella Donna has been saying. You've got the potential to form a really strong partnership, relationship. And I believe that you will both work in tandem to achieve the life that you both desire. But the only way you can know that is by talking. All right. So again, my theme for today,
Absolutely.
communication, is coming through with Donna as well. So I wish you every success in the future. And Donna is absolutely right. It takes a lot of work to keep a relationship vibrant, but it is entirely possible. And sorry, Ken, I'm going to mention you. My husband died 16 years ago. He is one of my guides. I'm really fortunate that I can talk to him any time of the day or night because he's not gone. He's still with me. And I've continued to develop with his tutelage. And that started through our 30-year marriage. So I will forever be grateful to him for having the faith in me and recognizing that faith and pushing me. And he did push me. He never did crack the public speaking thing. I've done that since. Well, I think I have. But Kwame, have a brilliant life because it's all there for you. Okay, I don't know where we're going now. Getting lost.
You're welcome.
But again, I'll just get in with the plug. These are snapshots. We cannot go into a lot of detail on these lives. But if you are left wanting more or wanting to, I don't know, explore a particular thing that we may have mentioned during the live, then don't hesitate, get in touch. $20 for 15 minutes, £13.20. I can't remember what it is in Ireland. Come on, scroll. But it will be, $27, sorry. Thank you. 22 euros. Australia, $33. You know, we're all over the place. You can't get away from us. But
Hey, baby.
love
Hey,
working
baby.
with all of you. And we won't overrun what you can afford. All right? But it's your reading. You get from it what you want from it.
Minutes. That's it.
Yeah. And it's surprising how much can be covered in just 15
Yeah.
minutes. You know, so
And
give it a try.
absolutely, absolutely. And you have Lunarcraft, you have myself,
But
whichever one you're drawn to. And there's a numerous many others that are available as well that are great in their fields. And there's a lot of them
absolutely.
in different fields.
Yeah. We all have our own skills. Right. Oh, Niche. Hi.
Okay.
I
Let's
know what
see.
this is about, Niche.
Is this part?
Okay. I am delighted you've joined us today. And I know who you're waiting for communication from.
Someone, actually, Nish, I feel like that you have a message from someone that's passed away. I don't know who the particular person is, but I'm shuffling, talking to Heaven Deck as we speak because I feel like there's a message for you there. Luna, while I shuffle, you won't see what you pick up because I'm picking up something from the spirit. I don't
Hmm.
from somebody. And I think maybe it might be a male figure, maybe.
Hmm. Yep. Right.
Wanting you
I
to know, they're wanting you to know that here to help you. They're with you. They're with you, and they're here to help you. But this person is past. It feels like a male, but I'm not sure because I'm still brushing up, learning my mediumship readings. But that is the message that I'm picking up.
wonderful. And from the cards I've put out, Niche, um, you're familiar. I think you're familiar with this particular card, the Two of Cups. That is showing that
Mm.
a new relationship is likely to form, and
Forming. It's
when it
forming.
does, it will have a particular restorative value for you. It will help you to get over the heartaches and frustrations that you have been facing. I hope that makes sense, Niche. I really do. But stick with it. It's not far off. It really isn't. And I'd like to say, even by the end of this week, you will have a clearer picture of what is going on. All right. So it's not that long to wait. Okay. Do you want to add anything to that, Donna?
Buddy's in that butter sandwich.
Thank you.
And he's sitting
Oh, you were so.
Got a fresh cup of coffee. Do is hold a cup out and he knows it. Yeah, 51 years. So, yeah, 51 years
Congratulations. Yeah, you've got a good one. Do
just
you
to
have
hold a cup.
anything?
You come to just hold a cup.
I need to train my slaves, obviously.
Yeah,
Do you have anything
there
to
is
add,
someone,
Nish?
but that there's someone that like that you may have already met this person, and if it's someone that you knew that was from way back, it could have been in school, it could be a heart, but there's someone. It's not really someone new as much as it is someone that you had acquaintance with that you didn't think that when they really did. Can you add to that? I see that smile. Do you see that? I see that smile.
Yeah.
So what you got? What'd you pick up, Luna?
No, I'm just amazed at what you've picked up. And I think Nish would say, most
Oh,
definitely.
okay.
All right. You've hit the nail on the head. Okay. Right. I'm just keeping an eye on the time. We're about half,
This is wonderful, isn't this? This is
isn't it?
fun.
Oh, time just flashes by during these lives. which is why I keep
It does.
glancing up
It
at the clock,
does.
because I know what I'm like. I
Yeah.
always run out of time, but we'll do our very best.
Me too. Me too. Hello, love. Hello, Astral.
Yep. Oh,
Astral Soul. Welcome, welcome. I haven't seen your names. Love, I think you've come back. But I'm not sure about Astros. Nish, it's been nice reading for you, and I hope that everything works out. Um, and I think we have a little extra time today. We don't.
yep.
I think. I
I
think with
believe
a little
we
extra
do.
time, you guys, if you want to share us out,
Okay. Do you want me to pick up with
tap my
Shakti,
plans.
or do you want to?
You can. You can. I'm not really picking up anything at the moment,
Okay.
so I'll let you. Okay. Okay.
That's fine with me. Now, I've got a feeling we might have spoken sometime in the past, Shakti. Your name is looking familiar, but it would have been a very long time ago.
Mhm.
But you want to know about your career plans. So let's have a look, see what comes out. Right. Okay, this is going to sound as if I'm probably telling you off, and I'm not.
Well,
They are observations. And the first card up, the Nine of Swords, the Nightmare card. Please try and relax about it. The more you worry, worrying is like being in a rocking chair. You know, it's really nice movement. It's soothing. But hey, when you stop, you haven't moved anywhere. So use your energy not to worry, but to look at things from different perspectives, and something will come to you. Something that you wouldn't have thought of before. Then the next card, again, it looks horrendous. It's the devil. But what it's saying is stop holding yourself back. You have got skills, knowledge,
restriction.
experience that employers need. So be honest with yourself, really honest, and identify the things that you are good at, and then build those into a job role. And I couldn't get away from my usual theme, Ace of Swords, communication, thoughts, put them to use. You've got a good brain on you, in your head. Put it to use. Don't believe that you are not capable. Don't let yourself be sidetracked. All right? Be clear about who you are, what you want, how you're going to get there, because it is all there for you. All right, Shakti? Keep in touch, please. Let us know how it's going, because we'd like to know. Nosy beggars, really. But do please keep in touch with us. All right.
That's good. Look, I felt a restriction. You're restricting yourself. You were restricting yourself. You were your worst enemy. Quit quit doing that, thinking that you're less of a person or less of worthy of something. something. You just have to know your value. And that, my dear, is where you're restricting yourself because you're not allowing the good thing these negative thoughts that you've got that's twirling around and, well, I can't do this. Hey, yourself to your learning. If you're not sure about what to learn, go to the library, ask God to show you what He needs you to see. He'll go up and down the rows. And when on the mystery aisle where you could go find a good mystery to read, I don't mean that because you're going to be led somewhere else. Leave and will listen. It will guide you to the spot that you need to go to that
Mm.
will spark an interest. Learn something new, learn something that will be lasting. I don't mean go out and sign up for a nurse because that's 2 years. Some people don't have 2 years commitment. But learn something. Go to your local college that you could go to if you need to. Go online. There's a lot of good. You've got what it takes. Everything that need, you've got it. You're just suppressing yourself.
Absolutely. Yep. And I
Mhm.
know you are going to have a successful
Hi, Carmela.
job. You really are. Right.
Hmm.
All right. Okay. I'll let you deal with Carmela in a minute. Um, Shakti, it's been a pleasure
Okay.
catching up with you again. I'd like to. Oh, right, love.
Hi.
Could I please receive a future love reading? Okay. Just shuffling the cards because I need
Go
to
for it, sweetie. Go for it.
clear. The reason I shuffle the cards,
While you're doing this,
yeah,
if it is
the reason,
permitted,
okay. No, I shuffle the cards to clear out any residual energy, as it's known, from previous uses of the cards. And it's something that I do very regularly. Okay, future love. Oh, wonderful. Okay, the first thing I'm picking up is shown in that card. Oh, and I get the shine off of it. All right, Six of Cups, the nostalgia card. But if you look, there's a lot of positivity in that image. There's a lot of yellow. There are sunbeams. That is showing that things are going well. And there's nothing wrong with nostalgia. Nothing wrong with it at all. So long as you don't get stuck in the past. Learn from the past, but move forwards. Now, I'm also being shown another cup card. Cups are all to do with emotions and love, family. Right, Four of Cups. There's a cup floating in the air here, which shows there's an amount of discontent within you at the moment. I don't know if you're thinking back to a time that perhaps a relationship didn't work out. There will have been reasons why that happened, but it doesn't mean that history will necessarily repeat itself. It's highly unlikely to repeat itself,
thank
to
you,
be
thank you, thank you. I couldn't hurry.
fair. Okay. Welcome back. Now, the last card is
Thank
absolutely
you.
brilliant. It's the Four of Wands, and it's one of the traditional signs that there is a relationship that will be long term forming for you. So, I'm going to use a word I hate: have patience. All right. Don't try to force anything. Let things flow. Let things take their course. All right. And the more relaxed you are, the more likely those good things, including a new relationship, will be attracted to you. The more positive you are, the more positive things you will attract. So I would say you've got a very strong and bright future ahead. Now I'm going to put Donna on the spot now because I know she had to take a break. But is there anything else that you'd like to add about love, finding love in the future?
Um, no, I think you pretty much covered it. I don't see anything better or feel anything. I think that you nailed it. I think that just any type of love relationship, love is going to be hard work. So yeah.
Absolutely.
Chanel, the qualifications, learns a skill. You don't have to worry about working in the public. You could learn that um, class online, take a class, do it certified from home. You don't even have to be out in the public. Speak
Mm.
like what we're doing, reaching someone by phone. Um, but yeah,
And
nowadays a lot of people have gone strictly to home base.
mhm,
Yeah.
absolutely. And I'd just like to add, Shell, that you won't be expected to be able to do the full range of duties from the outset. There will be training, there will be help manuals for you. And
Yeah, and most of the time they train you the way they want you to do it.
absolutely, without a doubt. So don't talk yourself out of being able to do anything. Now, that little voice in your head, I actually call a gremlin. And my daughter now is
Yes.
35, and I'm still saying to her, kick that blessed gremlin off your shoulder. The only purpose that gremlin has is to undermine you. You don't need that. You've got a lot of things going for you. So flick him away, kick him into touch. He has no place in your life, especially where it comes to securing employment. He's a horrible little devil. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Do some home based learning.
Mama used to say
Work.
you had a devil on one shoulder and an angel on the other. Who you going to listen to?
Oh, brilliant. Yes. Sorry, Camilla. We're reading Shell again. because there was some supplementary things. Okay, now I'm going to hand back to. Oh,
Nah.
actually, I'll pick up on Shwana. Okay,
Um,
and
yes,
then
go.
if you pick
Yeah.
up on Carmela after that, and I think we'll be doing okay. Right, Shwana. I've got an inkling that we have spoken in the past also. Now, I might be way off mark, but it will have been a very long time ago. But will your husband meet you halfway with fixing this marriage, or should you walk away? That is a final decision, really, that needs to be reached, hopefully between the two of you, by way of conversation. But the indications on the cards are absolutely fabulous. All right. And I'm not just saying that. There's your
No,
the
then no
Queen
walk
of
away.
Swords. All right. So
No.
you can talk things through. You both have to agree to do that. But it's well within your capabilities. If you feel in the pit of your stomach that you are meant to remain married, then you will find a way forward. And this card, I apologize for some of the images on my cards. They can be a bit graphic, but judgment. You've got the phoenix rising from the ashes, renewed, regenerated, full of energy. And that is what is waiting for you. You can make this happen. It is one of the best cards in the deck for showing forward progress. And then he had to turn up. There's your husband. And he's sitting and he's contemplating. He doesn't want to let it go. He really doesn't. He does not want to lose you.
He did screw up, though. He
Sorry, what?
screwed up.
Yes, absolutely.
He screwed up. He messed up. He
Yeah.
messed up, and he knows it. And he does value your worth. He does value that, and he's very, very, truly, truly sorry of what he did. And no, you should not walk away according to the pendulum.
Mm.
No. Luna, I didn't mean to go over you.
No, no. I was about to ask you if you were picking anything up. And I think what you've picked up is absolutely really spot on. And Shwana has said true. All right. If it's worth fighting for, then fight. Put all your effort into it,
Mhm.
because what you will end up with,
It's not going to be easy.
it's not going to be easy, but what you stand the
No,
possibility
it's
of
not.
is ending up with a relationship that is absolutely rock solid, because
Get
you
up
will
there
have
with her.
cleared a lot of the dross, the rubbish out of the way. And in effect, you've got a clean sheet in front of you that you can create your own images on exactly as you want them. And I'm going to put my neck on the block now. I know you are going to be looking back on this time and thinking, I'm glad I fought. I'm glad I
How
pushed.
did I make it?
All right. And it's there for you, Shwana. Keep in touch with us. Let us know what happens. If you
Let
want
us know.
more
Yes.
detail, then please, 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 please get in touch with either of us or any of the other psychic guides, psychic advisors. We're here to help. We love to help. And it is amazing what you can get through in just 15 minutes. So please don't feel you can't. And just the reminder there of the current deal, that if you purchase a 15-minute reading, you'll also receive a free 10-minute reading to use at any time. But all the details of that are on the website. Get to know the website. Read through the bios. We've all got different skills. We've all got different beliefs. So go through and find who you feel most comfortable with. We're not the only two, but I think both of us can
No. There's
almost
a,
guarantee that you will feel a lot better by the end of the consultation, and may even be laughing.
absolutely. Absolutely.
And I don't mean laughter as being frivolous.
Absolutely.
It's laughter because you've got
Exactly.
your head around what is going on. Okay? Lovely. Do you want to pick up with Pooja, or would you like me to? I'm easy either way.
I will go right ahead. You may have picked up something already.
Okay. I think I got a bit confused. Do you want me to pick up on this one? Yeah? Okay. Right. Well,
The
now I'm
pendulum's showing yes, by the way. By the you can.
yeah, and I'm getting those goosebumps. I'm turning into a hedgehog again with these prickles that they're sending up and down my spine. I wish they'd find a different way of telling
Ah,
them.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. I could stick needles in you. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't like
No,
that.
no, 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 no.
But I love it. Love it.
I'm not into deliberate pain. Thank you very much.
Mm-mm.
Right, Pooja, I'm back with you. Right. Now, is it Naaman or Naaman? Naaman. I'll go with Naaman. Right. Will your connection spark up again? I believe it certainly can. And I'm pleased Donna picked that up with the pendulum. But again, it's going to come down to communication and thought. Thought that you can share with each other and use that as a basis to spring from, because there are so many possibilities for ways you could go, and there's no reason why you shouldn't achieve all of those over time. You can't do it all at once, obviously, but any
Absolutely.
ideas,
Absolutely.
any dreams are within your reach if you work together to make it happen. Now, along the way, you are quite likely to feel things are moving against you. We're talking about life. And it's very easy for us to focus on these tipped over cups and forget that we've actually still got cups that are full And it's learning how to switch your attention from the negative to the positive. Because with positivity comes even more positivity. It's like a magnet. It draws more positive things towards you. And whilst you're working together, that's double the positivity. If you're both on the same page, you can create your desired future. It's within your grasp. So I hope that helps, Pooja. I don't know if Donna wants to add anything more.
There's a lot of communication problem that you have to work on, um, and things like if he works and comes home, maybe fixes special meal. You could do different things to spark up the connection. You could uh, come to terms with. You don't forgive people for them, you forgive people for you. And there's some things in your life needs to be brought up inside with, and it could be one of the reasons why I feel like that things are working for you. Um, because a lot of the past um, keeping you bound and keeping you from moving forward because you haven't dealt with it. Anything that you haven't dealt with keeps coming back for you to repeat that cycle because it's not been dealt with.
Mm.
Alcohol, drugs, and all these things will not change that.
No.
Uh, it will not take it away. Facing it, forgiving those that you need to forgive, you tell about you forgiving them, but you have to do it for you. So do some soul searching, do some digging, because we reflect inside, we reflect it out. If we feeling negative, our whole actions and our whole attitude's going to show it. And people around you are going to pick up on that. If you radiate positivity, positivity's going to come back to you tenfold. But if you put that negative out, karma's a biatch, okay? I mean, it is what it is. Um, so the communication problem, and it's on both ends. It's not just he's got some things he's got to deal with too. Okay, he does. He's got some things, Pooja, that he's got to deal with. You can't deal with him. Do the same. He's got to pull it up and forgive those that need for yourself, and then let it go. You just remember one thing: Jesus died on the cross one time. He didn't repeatedly die. He didn't, but he did die once. Think about it. I'll end it there. You got to add something to that smile. I see that smirk. What is it? What did I say? Or what did I not say? I mean, I'm blunt. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm blunt.
No, you are absolutely spot on. And I hope that helped, Pooja. I really do. Now, I've just
Yeah.
seen that we're into the final 15 minutes. Can you believe that? It has gone so fast. And there's a few
Cannot.
bits. Hang on. Okay. Do you want to pick up on Astral Soul, or do you want me to? I'm easy.
You could start. I've got something coming up, but take a minute to, while you're doing.
Okay. So bear with us, everyone, and it's nice to see so many newbies with us as well. And I wish we have at least 3 more questions right. Okay. We will try our best, but without shortchanging anybody, because that's not what we're about. Okay. Astral
We
Soul.
did look. If we didn't get to your comment today, there's always the next. Going to probably do this again. I don't know when our schedule will permit us to do another live together, but usually on Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Central Time, I'm on. And I'm not sure about Luna's schedule right now.
I go on every day, 7 days a week, providing I'm not unwell or got appointments elsewhere. 10 a.m. till 12 noon. That's my slot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So while you're still
Wow.
sleeping,
Wow.
some of us are working.
Ah. Oh, okay. Okay.
Right. Okay. Astral.
Hey, that's
Astral. Astral Soul. Okay. What I am being shown.
I don't think
Right.
you want my answer.
Okay. What I'm being shown is the King of Swords. Now, I'm not suggesting, any sort of sex change or gender realignment or anything like that. But this guy stands for truth. He stands for being
Something.
honest. So in answer to your question, is Kim being honest about missing you? I would say most definitely she is honest. She might not be finding the right words to express it clearly, but she means it. She really does mean it. Because, hey, guess what you've got? The Lovers, which suggests to me that you will be coming back together. All right, there's nothing fake going on here. But one or both of you is on a difficult part of your life journey. But once you reach the top of that cliff face, and it is a cliff face, it's covered in gravel and loose stuff. But when you get to the top, the scene that opens up for you will be lush green meadows, trees, birds singing, water trickling. It's absolutely idyllic. And the journey will have been well worth the difficulties. So be prepared to accept what is being said. All right, she just might not be finding the exact right words, but she is sincere. She is honest. Do you want to add anything further to that?
Pendulum said yes, yes to both of those. No, the second one was no, maybe. I think that sometimes you get a false impression. Right? It's they could say or the actions that they're doing is leaning otherwise, and it really is because you really don't know how to read Kim. You don't to read because she's not doing a very good job of expressing it. She needs to work on expressing herself a little better so that you don't get the because you are feeling the fake feeling and you're feeling the fake answer of missing her, communicating it, whether it be body language or speaking language. She is definitely not good at communicating with you. She needs to work on that. Just my observation. Hey, I just say it as it comes. What do I say? You know,
Okay.
there goes that smirk again.
Yeah.
Hey, you daughter smirk. She used to do that, and absolutely loved it because I knew I hit something. I knew that I hit something.
Okay.
Uh,
I think we've got time for one more question, and my my eyes are being drawn to Diana because partly because she's a newbie and mainly because she's been so patient. Do you want to pick up with Diana to start with? She's got
oh,
questions.
sure. Let me see what her question is.
It's there we are. Can you tell me anything on money? What
Yes,
you can
I'm
see,
sorry. Let me
and
see.
will I be okay? Oh, you're hiding down at the bottom of the
I
picture. You've got gorgeous eyes. Wow. Sorry.
the thing that the thing that I got the information that I got, okay, is take a bay leaf on your whether or not secure my money situation, okay, secure my money situation. Um, write down your the bay leaf and outside, preferably not on a windy or rainy day. And now the spirits always told me to tell people, and I don't understand why, because he hadn't revealed it to me. By the way, his name is Steve. He's been with me for throughout. He's a better speller. I just listen, and whatever he brings to me, I tell it. Go face north. Set your compass or whatever in face north. Want the ashes to flow towards you because you want to bring money towards you. That you're expecting a certain amount of money and it's taking forever to get there. You could write that that amount of money that you're expecting. I don't mean millions. Now be real because spirit's not going to give you millions and millionaire unless you got a movie coming out or some crap like that, you know. You take it out and you pray about it and then you light it. Use tweezers, okay? Use tweezers and light it and come towards you. and just wait and see if that intentions you've put it out there. And if it's going to find you, it's going to come to you.
Absolutely. And I'm very conscious of the time, so we're not going to be able to get through everyone who's posed questions. And we do apologise for that, but we are on a set time limit. But if anyone has anything pressing, please, please, please call in. Either one of us or any of our colleagues. We've all got detailed biographies. Click on the pictures, read the biographies, make your choice of who you want to speak with.
Call the numbers.
Absolutely. It's all right. I'm
The
looking at
wonderful sales going on, the wonderful, and
absolutely.
do the 15 minutes, buy the 15 minutes. You could use them 10 minutes anytime. Um, if you should call, and I might add, if you call someone and you do not make a connection, to tell them that, hey, look, it's not working for me. I'm going to hang up now. And it's okay. It's okay because they know if there's a connection and if there's not, or maybe they don't like what you're saying. Either way, you are in control. You could hang up and call someone else. Don't be afraid to call someone else.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
there's so many different people that have different mindsets, different um, everything. So call Lunarcraft, call me, and don't be afraid to leave a review. If it's a good review, leave it. If it's a bad review, still leave it. That gives chance to grow and say, I need to get better in this area.
Can I
But
just jump
thank you
in?
for our host that has been there. Yes, go ahead.
Sorry, it's just Diana is putting up some supplementary questions. And what I would say to you, Diana, is Friday. Any Friday. Fridays are money days. Green also attracts money. Citrine attracts money. Bay leaves attract money. And you don't necessarily have to burn them. You can write the amount you need on the bay leaf and slip it in your purse or your wallet. All right. So
That's true. Yes, you
Friday,
can.
Friday.
Yes.
All right. No, there is nothing negative. Nothing at all. All right. And believe it or not, the resources in the universe are as good as infinite. There's more than enough for everybody to have what they need.
Absolutely.
And don't be afraid to ask for that.
Absolutely. That's absolutely
Whether,
correct.
whether it's money, health, love, job, doesn't matter. Ask. Because if you don't ask, no one knows. Yes, that is a perfect amount.
Exactly.
Go for it. And come back and let us know, Diana, please. Right, I'll let Donna finish what she was saying about calling in.
Right. I was just going to, you could call Luna, you could call me, you could call anyone. And
Absolutely.
get to subscribe, go to our platforms. The information's going to be showing when we're going to go live again. when we're going to go live together again. I hope that Lunarcraft is willing, because I am. I love this
Definitely.
wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I absolutely loved it, and hopes again, because it's been good. I thank you for their questions, and I hope that we shedded a little in your life. Yes, I am a little blunt sometimes, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not. Um, but there is a silver lining in any reading if you look and take the time. Go to the platforms. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button, and it will notify you when any one of us is going live. Thank you to our host, Luna. It has been a pleasure, and I look forward to doing
Uh,
this again
oh, yes.
real soon.
Yes, please.
And
I've loved it.
if we didn't get to you, if we didn't get to you, then come back to when one of us is on live, and we'll maybe we could get to you then. But it's true so that you'll see.
Absolutely. And we love what
Okay.
we do. We live for what we do. So don't ever think
And we love you.
it's a nuisance
Love
or
you.
taking up time. No. If you need answers, then come back, ask your questions. And there is another member of the team who does lives. Her name is Joy. She is very very aptly named. She is great fun. She's also very, very good at what she
Oh,
does.
wouldn't it be nice if we did a threesome with her?
Oh goodness, wouldn't that
We could
be
do a
something else?
threesome. That would be
Oh,
fun.
we'll have to put that forward to the powers that be. Definitely. How about
We
around
absolutely.
Christmas time? Wouldn't that be good? But thank you all so much
Yes.
for
Yes.
tuning in, for putting forward your questions, and please, whenever you see any one of the three of
Allowing
us,
us to,
come and join us and help us build a really strong, supportive network, because that's what it's about.
community.
Okay. Just one final thing to Diana before we get cut off. You will, but you need to give yourself time to breathe first. All right? Whether it was expected or not, you need to breathe. Do not suppress it. All right? It took me a year to realize that. So it's not being disloyal, but the times between the tears stretches out longer and longer. And even 16 years on, I have a tear from time to time.
And
But hold in there, hang in there. Believe that life is going to get better and better, because it will. Okay, I think we've overrun. Yes, in fact, I know we have. Thank you.
I know.
Thank you to coming up in the
Come
back
back.
room. Definitely. But we
For
will
our
love you
host.
and leave you for now.
Thank you, Luna. I have loved it. Loved every minute of.
Absolutely. It has been such fun. Okay. Thank you all very, very much.
Pleasure.
Because without you lot, our viewers, we'd just be speaking to fresh air. Mind, I think we could manage that, couldn't we, Donna? But it's much
We could
nicer.
probably. We could.
It's much, much nicer to address
Absolutely.
real
Absolutely.
people. Okay. We will love you and leave you and wish you a fabulous rest of the week. And we hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Absolutely. Absolutely.